Madrid going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
We have already started here. Could be danger here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold tries to play it through. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Donnarumma, is someone who's been predestined for greatness, Peter, and he hasn't disappointed. Immense in terms of shot stopping, we know that. But I think his distribution has also improved, and it needed to, although he likes to keep it quite safe and simple.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. That has been cut short. Valverde, and it's Messi. Tries to pass it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Valverde with the cross.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Valverde. Now it's Foden. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Valverde.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, good take in a good area. Corner. And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Valverde. Valverde goes steaming forward. Distributed tidily. Played back in.
That's a shame, because it was such a good decision.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he cuts out the supply. And he's in on... He's had a shot! He can get that clear. He's a sharp little ball here. It's a promising position. That's a good ball. And he shoots! Goal! Barcelona! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. It was very nicely done.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Great vision. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Real chance! He's scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Akanji. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he's... Mbappe! It's in! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems...
Can he finish? It was a good ball that, played into his feet.
Oh, he may have snatched at that, Peter. The ball came in at a pace, and at a good height too. He only needed to redirect it.
This their second corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Now there's a fine ball. Barcelona has the chance to go the other way. And here's Foden. This looks promising. Fires it in low. And that was very necessary.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And we've reached half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Now it's Foden, played in by Foden. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Nuno Mendes. Neymar. Played out to the right. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's been played through. Mbappe. Isak.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking to play him in. Foden. Out for a throw. Alexander-Arnold. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Now it's Messi, and he's worked it through. Mbappe, here's chance for a shot! Mendes is there, and he can get that clear. Madrid have their third corner. is taking no chances there. Ball has bounced loose now.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Messi picks it up out wide. And here comes the corner. Corner number 2 then. Gets his head on it! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Foden. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's delightful. Pedri. And this is Neymar. Valverde. Valverde! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Foden. Foden. Nicely weighted ball. He's being urged to shoot. Now this could be a chance. Messi. Now it's Foden. Oh, he's onto this. Now Mbappe. Big chance! Really well taken goal. 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Can he finish? Messi could move up a gear here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Mbappe played into space out wide, and it's Messi looking for the run. Good read, needed to be. Nuno Mendes. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And this is Neymar. Can he get on the end of this? Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, he had a...
Messi! It's a loose ball. Mendes got a long way forward to join the attack. That has not gone well. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well read, nice interception.
Alexander-Arnold.
Valverde.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
In with the challenge. Valverde. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. So there it is. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, and that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Wirtz does well to get it back. Robertson knocks it into space. Gakpo gets into some space. Ambitious ball here. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Played through into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's shifting through the gears here. Frimpong defending. Oh, that's ambitious. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost. But he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And they're back on the ball again. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Lewandowski. Just the keeper to pick, and the shot! Now it's Lewandowski. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Lewandowski. That's a shade optimistic. And it's Pedri. And here's Rafinha. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Frimpong, nicely weighted ball, and it's been played through. Gakpo, shooting chance! Pedri stood up well to him there. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Quickly taken. Gravenberg is on. He's had a shot! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Koundé gets over and intercepts. Gakpo hoisted in. Keeper has taken decisive action.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nicely spread. Gakpo. Spread it left. And he gets rid in a hurry.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Half an hour played now. Gavi tries to play it through. Can he spark a counter here? Yamal. Oh, he's seen that early. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Pedri, out to the right. Van Dijk makes the interception. And he's forced to go back. Frimpong.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Yamal. Well timed, excellent interception. McAllister. Wits. Great ball if he can get there. Big chance! Not the most convincing of passes.
Mohamed Salah did ever so well to produce something then. For him, it's a case of when there's a will, there's a way.
He's in a good position here. Yamal doing full tilt down the left. He's picked his way through. No, that's been intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed.
And the finish! And it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribble.
And there is the half-time whistle. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And here's Yamal. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's fabulous. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Mohamed Salah. That has been cut short. Mohamed Salah is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Big header! No, not the best of headers.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Gavi. And Balde. Gavi. Aimed beyond the defence. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Looking for the run. He's well positioned here. Decent chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And he's cut it out.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
28,997.
That looks a decent ball. Can he get it through? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Gakpo. Good play on the left-hand side here. De Jong, looking to play him in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's nice. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's managed to get free. Gavi. And it's Pedri. De Jong. Oh, that's well spotted. Played back in. Knocks it out wide. Oh, not quite. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Wirtz. Balde gets across to intercept that. Just about up to 75 minutes. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he cuts out the supply.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Gakpo. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, delightful ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Some really good ball movement.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's there to retrieve it. Balde. Yamal. Balde has it in a wide position.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And it's Gavi. And it's made its way to him. This ended up... Can he finish? And he hits the net. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question.
Oh, what a mistake! Now, he's got space here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Van Dijk. Looking for options for movement. Chance! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! Truly superb. And that will be the final act. Liverpool have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure.
And a quick
Isaac
reminder
claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a